And with so many of us working or going to school from home, many are using technology that we've never used before, like video conferencing. And not everyone is adjusting to it well. So Mike Polk decided to help out with his handy training video.
Due to recent world events, more people are working from home than ever. And that means more people are using video conference calling, which makes this the perfect time to learn about proper video conferencing etiquette. Number 1, test your equipment. Nothing interrupts a conference call like annoying technical glitches. Most video conferencing apps will help you test your microphone, webcam, and speakers to confirm that they'll work prior to the meeting. Take a practice run so as to avoid potential issues when it matters. Number 2, choose an appropriate background. A neutral backdrop is ideal. Let's give it a try. No. 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 Actually, for tough cases, there is another option. Most services allow you to hide the appearance of your chosen space by blurring the background to keep the focus on you. Number 3, wear proper attire. In general, your apparel should match the type of call you're on. So when engaging with coworkers, it's best to adhere to your company's dress code. Better up your game a bit. Too formal. Too informal. Way too informal. No. That's fine. Number 4, avoid distracting behaviors. The temptation to work on other tasks during video meetings is strong, but it's important to be present with your coworkers and not engage in distracting behaviors that draw focus away from the meeting. Yes, things like that. Don't do that. Just sit down. Number 5, don't talk over each other. Chances are you'll have questions during the meeting, but interrupting or talking over someone is rude and disruptive to the flow. So what to do? The least intrusive method is to use your video conferencing app's chat function. This way, you can submit questions during the meeting without audibly interrupting anyone who is speaking. By following these helpful tips, you'll be well on your way to becoming a video conferencing champion.